Hey guys, welcome back to another Kyokushin Karate lesson video. Today we are going to be covering a lesson on Kyokushin Karate, lunge techniques, and physical conditioning. Lunge techniques are formal exercises that focus on the fundamental kicks, blocks, and punches of Kyokushin Karate performed repeatedly from the Zenkutsu dachi stance, which I will be explaining to you in today's lesson to improve a person's movement and execution of Kyokushin Karate techniques. Lunge techniques are a more traditional form of Kyokushin Karate and have been said to be vital to improve at Kyokushin Karate by the founder of Kyokushin, Sosai Mazutatsu Oyama himself. In his books, he describes lunge techniques as a part of the fundamental elements of Kyokushin Karate. Similarly to every other training aspect of Kyokushin Karate, repetition of lunge techniques is the key to improve at them. I hope you can follow along with the lesson video smoothly. Try your best. Let's begin. Before beginning today's lesson on lunge techniques, I would like to show you the stance which is most important for today's lesson and will be used throughout. This stance is called Zenkutsu dachi. Zenkutsu dachi looks like this. In Zenkutsu dachi, your left foot is bent out straight, your knee is flat, going down towards your feet, and your back foot is stretched out. The back foot is not completely parallel to the front foot, but it is slightly outwards like this. From the side, Zenkutsu dachi would look like this. So once again, your front leg is straight, your back leg is stretched out. Just like this. And the correct Zenkutsu dachi stance is performed when you make sure that you're going all the way down. You're low. So this is incorrect, this is incorrect, but this is perfect. We will begin the lesson with a basic lunge technique. This lunge technique involves 2 punches. 1, 2. So 2 gyakaski punches. We will begin by getting into Zenkutsu dachi. Make sure to perform this in a space where you have at least 3 to 4 meters to go that way or that way. We will begin by getting into Zenkutsu dachi facing this direction. Hajime. In the lunge technique, it is important to continue and just repetitively do this exercise until you can't do it anymore. The first lunge technique looks like this. When coming back, your back foot turns, your body turns around just like this. Once again, we will turn around. So this is a simple 1-2 lunge technique. When performing this, make sure, it's very important to make sure that you are in the correct Zenkutsu dachi stance and staying low throughout. We will do this for 5 minutes. Let's go. Hajime. After 5 minutes of performing this first lunge technique, you should be feeling a light throbbing in your legs if you did it correctly. If you did it incorrectly, you will not be feeling much because you are not going low enough with the stance or holding it properly. After the first lunge technique, we will now do a corresponding exercise which is good for leg strength. We will get into Kiba dachi stance. Make sure you are having the correct Kiba dachi form. Your feet are 1 meter apart and your feet are pointing forwards. Your back is straight and your pelvis is tucked in. From here, we will do Kiba dachi shuffles, as I call them. Kiba dachi shuffles look like this. To begin, your right leg is very briefly coming here in the air, coming down again, and then you lift your left leg and barely just a little bit off the ground, so you're not taking a huge step, you're just slightly lifting it and moving. Once again, to the other side, the same thing. So this is very good for sparring and for having balance and strength on your feet while sparring, or just be doing combinations, and your fighting style will definitely improve. Let's do this for 2 minutes. Hajime! After 2 minutes, slowly bring yourself up again and exhale. This exercise is also a great exercise for leg strength, so make sure to perform this as much as you can. Now we will move on to our second lunge technique. In this lunge technique, we will be focusing on a jodan uke block and a gyakaski punch. So the lunge technique looks like this. Hajime! Once again, make sure that your Zenkutsu dachi stance is correct and that you're staying low and moving slowly across that way and then back this way. From the Zenkutsu dachi stance, you are performing one jodan uke block and then a gyakaski punch to the stomach. You are then moving forward and repeating it with the opposite hands. Jodan uke block, gyakaski punch. You repeat it one more time that way, and then you come back doing the same thing that way. We will do this for 5 minutes. Make sure to not stop between the 5 minutes, because it's very important that you continue so that you can see the good results of this exercise. Hajime! We will now go into another exercise for your balance, agility, and leg strength. This exercise was shown to me by Kancho Hatsuroyama himself. Kancho Hatsuroyama is a legend in Kyokushin Karate and is currently the founder of the Kyokushin Karate branch. The exercise is done like this. You will bring your hands near your face like this, as if they were a frame for your face. Then you will push them out about this far. Now, with your legs straight, you will bend your legs down as much as this. So from the side, it looks just like this. You're not straining your legs too much like this, but it's enough that you feel the slight tickling in your leg muscles. We will now begin the exercise. First, your right foot will come very slowly and do one turn around, just like this. Then you will do the same thing with your left leg. Very slowly. Feel the slight aching in your legs and really concentrate on holding your balance. We will continue this for 3 minutes. Halfway through, you can now start going backwards with the same movement. After 3 minutes of performing this exercise, you will slowly bring yourself back up and exhale. As you might have noticed, this exercise is harder than it looks. It is highly beneficial for balance, leg strength, and agility on your feet. For our third and last lunge technique, we will be focusing on kicks. We will be doing the Mai Geri or push kick. You will once again get into Zenkutsu dachi stance. And from here, we will just do Mai Geri right, step, Mai Geri left, and step. It looks like this. We will now turn around and perform the same thing heading back. Make sure to stay low in Zenkutsu dachi throughout. We will do this for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of this lunge technique, we will once again transition into an exercise for leg strength. The exercise is very simple. You are just jumping high and lifting your knees as close to the chest as you can. This exercise is often used in fitness, but it is very beneficial for leg strength and improving your endurance in Kyokushin. We will do this for 1 minute. The exercise looks like this. You're jumping with your knees touching your chest non-stop for a minute. Let's go. After 1 minute of this leg strength exercise, we will now rotate our hips. 10 times in the right direction and 10 times in the left direction. That was a very short lunge techniques lesson. Lunge techniques can come in many forms and can combine all kinds of blocks, punches, and kicks. This was just to give you an idea of what a lunge technique looks like, and that it is important to practice them for hours and hours and combine them with strength exercises to improve your balance, strength, and agility on your feet. There you have it, guys, an introduction to Kyokushin Karate, lunge techniques, and physical conditioning exercises. Remember to never underestimate the lunge techniques just because they may seem boring or even gruesome to practice over and over again. The traditional Kyokushin Karate way of training is the best way to train. I hope this video was helpful and easy to follow along and understand. Make sure to leave a comment below if you like this video or have any suggestions for my future videos so I can make improvements based on your feedback. See you on my next video.